Halloween is supposed to be a time to be scared for fun, not for real. So imagine the shock of finding something sinister hidden in the lollies your child had collected. That's exactly what happened to Mum Penny Smith. It was a sachet of rat poison. And Penny joins me now from Windang, which is in Wollongong. Penny, really appreciate your time. It was your 12-year-old son and his mate who were out trick-or-treating. Can you take us through what happened?
So they went off over to the other side of the main road and walked around, and they came back with their lolly bags. There was 3 of them, and they opened their candy, and one of them came into my bedroom and said, "Hey, do you think this is a Halloween trick?" And I went, "Show me that." Well, when I looked at it, I could see it was rat sack in a cube, and it was half open, so I asked him to go and get me his candy. That's when we found another one open, but the cube was missing. So I thought I better put it on the local community page just to warn other parents to check their kids' candy, because I would hate to think a child ate rat sack.
Well, I mean, because let's look at rat sack, right? If ingested, it can be fatal, and it can also cause organ failure or paralysis. I can't begin to imagine how horrified you must have been.
It's absolutely sickening. It's the catastrophic things that can happen to someone from that is, yeah, you can't take that back. That's not a funny joke. I don't even want to think what would have happened then. I
mean, thank goodness the boys didn't eat any of it, right? Did they know what it was?
I don't think he really fathomed what it was until I went, hang on a minute, that's rat sack. And then I went through his bag, found that, I made them wash their hands, and I threw that bag away because I'm like, you know what? That's not cool.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just so scary. And I mean, Halloween, right? Such a fun thing to do. You dress up, you run around with your friends. What was the boys' reaction when you told them what it was, that it was rat bait?
They were pretty shocked. Yeah, they couldn't quite believe it, and they're checking all their candy and saying to their friends, check your candy, because they were pretty shocked about the whole thing. Like, who does that? I did ask them where they got it from, and like they said, they don't remember. They went to so many different houses, they have no idea.
Okay, so police came round to your house today. What have they said about this?
They've taken it and they're going to test it to see if it is, in fact, rat bait and not something else in the rat bait packet. You know, they're pretty sure it is rat bait, but just toxicology in case they need it for anything else. They said they haven't heard of anything, but they do need to take, they've got it now and they'll have it tested.
Penny, any idea who would do such a thing, whether it was a mistake, prank or malicious?
I'd like to think it was a horrible mistake. I really would. You know, Windang is such a very small community. It's a great little community. Everybody knows everyone. I would like to think it wasn't someone deliberately trying to hurt a child. That's a horrific thought. So yeah, I'd like to think it was just a mistake, but that's, you know, I put it up on the to warn parents because that's scary.
Well, beyond hurting a child, it could kill a young child. So what has the reaction within the community been to this?
Mostly horrified. They're all, you know, like I said, this is a local community, and if they found out who did it, like they're pretty angry. Because yeah, these are kids and it's a fun night. They're supposed to be out having fun, shouldn't be anything scary. It really, I know it's Halloween, but it should not be anything scary or dangerous.
Well, Penny, I'm just so glad that you immediately knew what it was and that the boys are okay. As you say, it's scary stuff. Thank you.
No worries, thank you.